Cross 1,000 borders just so I can be with you. Loving you's a mission, but I'm ready. 1,000 borders just so I can be with you. This love I got is nothing to be played with, baby.
What's poppin'? I'm back.
Is that the intro you're going with?
You have to start somewhere. Hello.
What it do, people? What it do?
Johnny from Kile. Welcome. You're welcome.
Will you keep quiet?
Okay, sorry. Hi, everybody. It's good to be back. Back with a bang. So we're gonna get straight into it. Sorry we've been missing. But
Not sorry. Are we sorry?
No, we're not.
No.
We're actually not sorry.
Posture.
What is your problem? We just started.
Posture.
Dude, I'm gonna. This is, you see?
We must
You see?
monetize this thing.
I'm rich.
You can't know. Yeah. Eh? Who's that? What's a gorilla that died? That they shot in the US?
Gorilla.
Yes, Harambe.
I didn't even know Harambe.
Anyway.
I'm sure there's no someone's name.
No, I'm sure there's someone called Harambe somewhere.
Wait.
Anyway, we're not sorry we've been missing. Life happened, and not in a negative sense, but obviously we got 2 kids, 3 kids technically, but we have a lot of stuff to do. Angie's like doing everything.
Doing everything.
Yeah, literally. I had like studies, had a work change as well. It's just difficult. And I think based on pretty much what we've said about our channel, we want it to be authentic.
That's true.
And not to be forced. So we don't want to be trapped in the sense of you just have to put content out just because you have to.
Exactly.
So if we can't, or we don't necessarily feel like we're in the space to do it, it's not going to happen. So unfortunately, it doesn't fare well for our YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
But if you like, share and subscribe,
we would appreciate it. We would really appreciate it. So it's not that we're even saying this just to take you for granted, right? Almost like, yeah, we don't care, we're back, we can go and come as we please. No, that's not it. It's just that we truly believe in doing things the correct way.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, we want to be able to speak where we can offer something, and not just to get stuff out. So that's like our standpoint. But we love you, and we appreciate the fact that you did send messages. Some people did say, guys, when are you posting? We miss your content. That was really nice. And we are gonna try and do our best to
we'll be consistent. We'll try our best to be consistent. Obviously, we can't promise. We tried to promise last time.
We're back.
Yeah, but we definitely will be doing this a lot more consistently. So if you hear noise in the background, those are the babies playing, and they play with noise for some reason.
Exactly.
So here's a topic we've been meaning to do for a long time, and it has been requested as well, which I think is also a great first topic now that we're back, considering that we're back on a social media platform.
Exactly.
It's also a good thing is because YouTube now has YouTube Shorts. We probably might be doing like really short videos as well, posting those as like shorts.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, they got like little YouTube short videos as well. So pretty much the same as Instagram. So whatever we do, we'll try, if it's a thought, if it's an idea, if it's just like a quick conversation, we'll put it up there so you can stay.
We're trying the fair to it.
Come on, let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000 subs. I think we're like 300 away from 1,000 now, or somewhere there. So let's.
And you are that 300. I wanna you watching. You are the one.
What can we do?
Spread the word.
Just click.
In the mind, they say, where were you? We would have given you the subscribe, but where
You
were
will give it now. As soon as you give it, watch the space.
Only money that I want.
Anyway, tell me.
Okay, so today we'll be talking about the positives and the negatives of social media in relationships, in couples. So the pros and cons, the nas, the yays. Is it nas? Nay, yay. Hey, English.
What's nice?
Nas.
Big Nas.
The nay, is it nay?
Yeah,
Yeah, nay.
Yeah.
Oh, at least
But the nas.
recovered. Nas. No, defaults, it's English. We are trying. So yeah, the pros and cons, the positive, negatives. So that's what we're going to talk about. So are we talking about the the positive first? Do you want to go?
I think that it just depends. My opinion, I don't think that there's a positive or negative per se.
Yeah.
But what makes something positive or something else negative is how you take it and how you interpret it. So for example, right? Two people can watch a video of like a couple going to Dubai, right? Couple A feels like, yo, one day to be cool if we do that. But based on our means, let's go to Neisner. So they got the lesson.
Yeah.
The lesson was spend some time, travel, because traveling is important as a couple, spending time together. The other couple might take it the wrong way and feel like, flip, we haven't made it yet. You know, we don't have money to go to Dubai, and then they get into like a depression about it. Like our relationship is not like that because we can't afford that.
I guess now you're in the topic because you're already talking of a negative.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't
you,
think there's a particular.
Oh, you just
negative
think it's
or-
the perspective.
It's
Okay,
you,
but we're giving general
so
positives and
it's
negatives.
you consuming the content that either makes it negative or positive. I don't particularly think there is like a specific negative about social media relationships.
It just depends
I
how
think
you
it
get
depends
it.
on the person.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to talk about those particular perspectives.
Exactly,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, exactly. We're back there again. Exactly, my dears. Okay, yeah. So the first one was how things are. Is it glamorized?
Yeah.
Like glitz and glamour. Like we always put the bed for bed.
Simple, correct in English, you cannot speak.
Wow.
Guys, hey, okay.
So you went to UCT?
Does not know how your school fees is even repaid.
Please, the English bundles are done.
Just want to verify.
No, it's been a while since we spoke.
I want to verify.
You see, this is part of media. You're trying to speak English and the real deal is coming out.
What can you say?
University of Cape Town.
University, leave me alone, okay? So, yeah, you know, the glitz and glamour that social media does portray. You know, not everybody gets up in the morning and you've got your whatever. Is it not that it's wrong? Gucci bag and like I wake up like this. Like when people do those videos, like I woke up like this. You can see the powder, you can see the lip gloss, you know. So it does somewhat, as you said, to a different person, put a certain pressure that should not exist.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Someone being killed outside.
Killed, babe.
You don't need that scream.
No, that's
A few moments later.
Anyway.
surely they're gone.
No, I hear you. I think it goes down. I'm gonna play the same card, the whole thing. So I think it goes down to your intelligence as an individual. I think if anyone watches a YouTube video, right, and someone says this is my daily routine, and they're filming themselves waking up, who went to press record?
Okay.
Like who set up that camera? So you already know that's not how they wake up.
But you know, there's some authentic ones. But again, you know, some people do wake up like pretty, babe. They're like, hello, where?
Who put the camera there? If you're both in the
Maybe
bed,
you left it on last night.
it ran all night to catch you in the
Or
morning.
you asked someone at 5 to press.
It's still not how you wake up, because you wake up with someone in your room every day.
No, it's not about the someone. It's about when I get up, you know, I'm not conscious someone pressed play.
No.
And
This is my thing. Even with like reality TV, Survivor, Big Brother, all of those things, Desperate Housewives, Kardashians, like I fail to see how something can be exactly how it would be when you've got an entire camera crew or lights and a microphone boom in your face. Like immediately once those things are present, reality goes out the window.
But this is reality.
Yeah, it's because it's us. And we're not lying. We press record and we're talking. But I'm saying when you have to like,
it's when it becomes a bit, so that's what I'm saying, those are the dangers. To say that now it pushes a lot of people to create this picture that's not really it, right? So that is one of the dangers that I've identified, because you're saying perspective, which I'm not differing with you actually.
No, we're not, yeah.
I am with you. And one of it also is oversharing. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah.
I do feel like there is like things where sometimes you just go overboard. It's almost like it's not necessary.
You know, on socials.
Yeah, on socials.
But isn't that like a you thing?
Is it just me?
What you think is
But as you said, it is perspective.
Yeah.
So don't you think that there is a sickness sometimes for people to overshare? No.
I don't think it's a danger. I just think you have to be, like, let's go back to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think every human being has free will and has free choice, right? And those are my
Loves
dogs.
the dogs.
By the way, Pentich, you can try, Jay. I might do a video with my 2 dogs. I encourage you to get a dog. It helps
What
your
would you be
relationship.
doing a video with the dog? What would it be? Companion.
It
Four-legged
helps
companion.
you. It helps you in your relationship. You know.
How?
Don't run! Murife! Murife, don't run!
Learning how to take care of someone.
Am I a dog now?
I'm just saying it helps.
Oh, this is going a wrong direction.
I think there's another dog walking past. But the point I'm saying is, as an adult, right? And I hear this all the time about social media, especially like older folks who say, don't just watch anything, and social media is what's wrong with children and stuff. But I personally believe that every human being who has a brain, you can curate your reality online.
Yeah.
If something doesn't sit well with you, or something rubs you up the wrong way, you're not obliged to follow that person.
That's true.
You know, if someone says stuff that grinds your gears, you know, or makes you feel some kind of way, you're not obliged to follow those pages.
Unfollow.
Yeah, so
Don't
even
unfollow this
in your case, like when people overshare,
Yeah.
I think that's more like, some people love it. Like some people love detail. Some people like to know everything.
Makes
But
sense.
for some of us, it's like, okay, that's a bit much. So.
No, you've got
But we're going to put a link in our description of a couple that we like on social
you know,
media.
I thought about it just
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I thought about like they don't even.
I feel like they don't do too much, but sometimes they do. But I like them.
Yeah,
But-
I think actually leads to the next point because the next point talks about how it's pros and cons. I'm still at the pros or cons,
No, we're
whatever.
just
Let's
mixing
mix
it
it.
up,
Yeah, but one of it was how people actually miss real moments
Yeah.
because
Of
you
social
know
media.
of social media. Not because that you're like on your device or
But
whatever.
you want to film everything.
But you want to film everything. Like you're at a concert, but you're like. But
instead
you're
of
like
being in the moment,
instead
yeah.
of just like, oh my god, like the vibe, you know, like I think that you like this couple does
Yeah.
it so well because they travel, right? But they like show snippets, like short little things. They'll be like, hi guys, we're in Milan
exactly,
or whatever.
yeah.
Then once they're done, they show you like a few street things. Nothing. They get on probably with their day. If they go to like an attraction, they show that attraction and that's it. Like they don't really.
That's actually a very big negative you point out for social media.
Yeah.
Is it takes away being in the moment.
Yeah.
Not necessarily only social media that you consume, but even moments that you're experiencing. Because like it can happen that your wife or your husband sets up a beautiful thing for you and you're more worried about getting a good picture to post. Or
Then
you're
like, oh baby, wow.
yeah, you're more worried about
me?
like the caption you're gonna put and how it's gonna be like.
Wait,
profound.
guys, don't eat yet.
Yeah. so stuff like that. I think that's a big negative of social media.
Yeah.
In that
It can get wild.
yeah, you kind of shortchange the
Yeah.
moment and feeling what needs to be felt for like the likes and the comments that come later. So maybe that's something to be careful about. Not saying don't post.
Yeah,
but
no, post away, post your food, post your, but it's just to say be mindful. I
I
think
think it
we're
links to the
promoting.
overshare as well.
Yeah,
So not everything has to be posted. Not every moment has to be shared, you know?
Like 1 year, we weren't sharing anything.
Yeah, we didn't share for a year, yeah?
No, guys, we're joking, but it happens. These things happen. And then there's another.
Our channel is linked to ESCOM, so load shedding.
No, baby, please. That thing is faithful.
We were shedded. Sorry, we're back.
Okay, yeah. The other thing again is actually it can encourage an even worse view of self. Like, you know, the whole body shaming issues that are going on. You know, like the trends are always in. You can find them obviously in social media. Where you know, this time around it's thick people.
Yeah.
This time around it's like you have to have a small waist or like you know
I had them both. We've literally been through thick and thin.
Wow. I don't know, guys. I feel shamed. Somebody comment.
Why?
This is shaming.
When I met you, you were extremely slim.
You too.
Yeah, but I wasn't extremely slim.
Baby.
Was I?
You know what you're gonna post?
Must I put the picture? I was thinner, but
No, baby. You a skeleton. Just with like a little
skeleton. If I was a skeleton, what were you? A nervous system.
Jesus is Lord.
When it does you needed infrared to detect me.
So yeah, so what was that point again? To say?
Yeah, to say that the body image, body shape.
Relationship image.
Yeah, relationship. Because it's almost like this looks good. And then if you aren't that, we don't have the money to be like, hey, this is my LV bag.
Or you know that trend now where someone holds up 2 cards and says vacation or this.
But me, I'm fine. Even if you please do it. Me, I want.
What am I gonna put on there? Chappies?
No. You don't put. Oh, come on, chappy. You can put like Oros. Sparkling series. What's that drink? You can put the lasagna, beans and rice.
Nah, bro.
I think that
will
go
viral for the wrong reason, bro.
No, that will not be. I would like it.
I did my best.
Like you see, ignore the social media. I would like that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Do it for me. Do it, Lord.
It's like definitely a thing, but not only. Obviously, we're talking about social media today, but not only related to social media.
Yeah.
So Angie and I are lucky enough to, I don't like this word, but mentor a few couples.
Yeah.
And what we've picked up is that sometimes, like younger couples, or put unnecessary pressure on their partners to be a certain way when they've seen like other couples where that partner is a certain way.
That's true.
But I always tell people I'm like this now after 11 years of growth and work. So I was definitely not as nice a person, as nice a husband, as considerate a person as I was when we got married in year 1, but not as considerate now.
Of course, not as
so there is always growth. So if you look at people, whether it be online or even in-person couples and you compare, then you feel like, yo, why isn't my husband as emotionally available, for example? Or why doesn't my husband cook? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas you don't know the journey people have gone on.
Yeah, and just also to embrace the fact that people are different.
Yeah.
Like your husband is completely different from mine. Period. I think the times we've tried. I think I think people can be around each other and influence each other positively. Yeah. Like if you see a nice quality, you're like, oh yeah, that's not a lot to adjust to try and do. Like it must be more inspiration than it is, which I think is a positive we're looking at to say. Social media does have merits in the sense that you do look at some couples, you do look at other people and you think, wow, that's actually really great. Like how did they get there? How can I improve myself? There is.
Here's a pro tip.
Yeah.
Rule of thumb that will save your life. If you do look at any couple, whether it be online or in person, and you want that inspiration to be a positive for your couple, look at things that you can improve from what you've seen.
Yeah.
Don't look and try and get inspiration for the other person to change.
Hey.
If you look at couple X and you're like, yo, I want to be more like that guy because that guy is more caring and I want to improve. That's a positive. But if you look at it and saying, my wife must be like that, ladies, then that's always going to be negative.
Sure.
So if you look at any scenario, any situation for self-improvement, that benefits your couple.
That's right.
But if you look at any other couple, any other type of
why is he not here to see this?
Exactly. That just links up to the fact that it's not going to come across positively because you're always focused on someone else improving as opposed to yourself improving. Just a pro tip.
I think it's a good tip.
Get inspiration, but for your own improvement.
Exactly. I think that's good. Do you have any positives, negatives, anything?
I think the positive to social media, which I think sometimes is really downplayed, is pretty much the same as the negative we spoke about, is that you now have like a global platform of options.
Yeah.
And then
a few moments later.
Positive of social media is pretty much the same as what we discussed. I think that unlike back in the day where there was no social media and there wasn't really that much visibility of different couples, you were limited to the couples that are in and around your vicinity.
That's right.
But now you can literally get inspired from anywhere. Couples from a variety of cultures and backgrounds, and you can look at couples in different places in the world, and it really opens your mind and possibilities, and you realize I could do this differently, I could improve here, I could change that. So that's a positive to social media. That's one big positive for me. And I think a second one as well is that it also allows you to also learn from other people's mistakes.
It does.
So there are a lot of things you can look at and you're like, yo, if I do that, chances are I'm going to get the same results
That's true.
that person got in his relationship.
It's almost like you get like, it's like red flags, sort of like warning signs.
And you know those crime
Yeah.
shows, why I killed my wife or why I
Exactly.
killed my husband. And you're like, yo, if I keep doing this, she might kill me.
I might kill him.
Or I might kill him, you know, because this is going down a bad path. So you kind of pick up things and you learn. So I think it really, in summary on my end, is that social media is great if you use it for the right reasons and you use it the right way. Similarly, it's very negative if you use it for the wrong reasons and you approach it the wrong way.
That's right.
Because you're going to get different outcomes from the same input.
How can I say anything after that? I feel like you just shut it. Full stop. We're done.
We're back.
Again. So, guys, we just wanted to start like that. Like,
Don't forget, comment down below. Give us what you want us to talk about.
Like,
if you want us to do more private, personal stuff, talking about what we've been through and kind of how we manage different things, let us know.
yeah, actually, someone
yeah.
sent me a message asking me if we can talk about there's like a gray area around the first night people get married.
In the beginning.
First
So
night?
you just said, please, can you do a video about the first night of marriage? I was like, okay. I even thought, is it a trap?
No, we'll tell
But
you.
I thought it was great. I told the
We'll
person
tell you
that
what
we
happened
will.
the first night. Nothing.
Yo, fear.
But night two.
Sensational, fantastical.
Was it even night two? Was it not night two? Okay, next video.
You see, this video, I don't know. I feel like I need to curate.
Yeah, we need to plan it ahead of time.
Because otherwise, this,
Well,
hey,
sure, it
we are
wasn't
finished.
night one. I know they're tired.
Bruh, watch for the next video so that, I don't know if it will be the next one, but one of the videos. So stay tuned.
Like, share,
Please,
comment,
the
subscribe.
bell. You see the bell?
So you know when you're dropping your
Ding, ding,
videos.
ding, 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 ding. And we love you. We
yeah.
appreciate you. And we've got, soon we will be coming to you with our merchandise.
So we got merch?
We got merch. How do you say? Look at me. We got merch. We got something, Yana. It's a new year. You have to try things. So stuff that can help you, grow in your relationship, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're all about. So we love people. I think we've always said that. We love people, and we would be very happy to hear from you. And yeah, a peace.
Sunny.
A piece, yes, Sunny. It's one of the other guys that we like on YouTube. So guys,
Hi people.
love you.
Bye.
Cheers.
I crossed 1,000 borders just so I can be with you. Loving you's a mission, but I'm ready. 1,000 borders just so I can be with you. This love I got is nothing to be played with, baby.